Hello. I would like to welcome you to Storytime. Today's story is a really super cool story. It's a adventure. Berenstain Bears on the Moon. Do you know the Berenstains? Two Berenstains, brother and sister. There's a mom and a dad too, but all the cool stuff happens to the brother and sister. Sometimes the dog as well. I think there might have been a cat every now and again. Strap yourselves in. We're going to the moon. But before I do that, I have to say an extra special hello to my friends at Mrs. Baugh's kindergarten class and at Mrs. Savelin's kindergarten class. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for having me. Are you reading still? Everyone keeping reading? All right. I'm watching. Okay, you guys ready? It's book time. Berenstain Bears on the moon. Bum, bum. This book belongs to me. I will share it. All right. On the night before the bears' big day, they look at the moon far, far away. The morning comes. Today is the day they will go to the moon far, far away. Wow. Look at that. They got a rocket. This is why when I was your guys' age, I always loved the Berenstain Bears, because all of the little cool, see how they always have little like tree houses and like little forts and things built into things with little doors and ladders and stuff. Like Ewoks. Do you guys know what Ewoks are? That may be an okay thing. Okay. Far, far away. Boom. The crowd counts down. The rockets blast. You can do this with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. They wave goodbye. They are off at last. Two little bears and one little pup. Off to the moon, going up, up, up. Come on, moon. We're going to see you. They look back down, but they can't find their treehouse home. They've left it far behind. Where is their town? It's hard to say. Their town is now far, far away. I think we're right about there. Right about there. Okay. Oh, now their feet no longer touch the ground. They're out in space. They're floating around. Two floating bears and a floating hound. Up ahead, it's a shower. A meteor shower. They'll have to go through, turn on more power. Bum, 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 bum. When they get to the moon, they will, they must. Their slogan is, to the moon or bust. Can you guys do that? I'm going to do it on the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. To the moon or bust. Yeah. Going to the moon. Behind them, the earth is now so small, it is nothing more than a small blue ball. The pup begins to wonder when his paws will touch the earth again. Can you believe it? Then, up ahead it's there. The moon. Buckle up tight. We're landing soon. Landing. They're landing in a cloud of dust. They said they would. They said they must. They made it to the moon, and they didn't bust. Down to the old moon they step with pride. Two bears and a pup along for the ride. Burp. Now the bears have many things to do, but first they look around. They enjoy the view. That's important. That's an important thing. Sometimes you just gotta stop, take a minute, and be like, this is cool. And then continue on with the scientific experiments. All right. Then they fly their flag. They take moon notes. They collect moon rocks. in their moon rock totes. And then they try some jumps. See, I'd have done that first. Then they try some jumps high in the sky. Moon jumps almost make you fly. Have you guys ever done a moon jump? Which I haven't either. No. I haven't been to the moon yet. Maybe someday. Maybe someday you will too. Now, it's time to get behind the wheel and explore the moon in the Moonmobile. Awesome. Totally cool. 2 bears on the moon. They're all packed up, ready to go home now. And so is their pup. Phew. Will the ship lift off? Will the rockets burn? Will the 2 little bears and their pup return? If the 2 little bears use all their skill, they will return. They will. They will. See? Because they studied and they learned how to do it. And so they're going to make it back. Right? 2 bears and their pup in a rocket ship on their way home on their back to Earth trip. To the friends on the ground, to the house. Safe and sound. Boom. See, that? Remember I was talking about like the tree house? And it's got all the things and this stuff. So cool. Safe back on the Earth. They step out of the ship. Whew, said the bears. That was quite a trip. And that's Mom and Pop Bear right there. They're townspeople, right? Now they look up at the stars, very, very far away. Will they go up to a star? Well, they may someday. Woo! On the moon, Berenstain Bears. Well, thanks for coming to Storytime. If you got a story that you'd like us to read, or if you got someone you'd like me to say hello to, or if you know a group that needs a story time, just give me a shout. You can leave a message, send us an email. All right. I'll see you next week.